because we can't have people talking about scattered bones all over the country, and it's a fallacy. And if we have other students here, Pano Space, I believe there's one or two where archaeology who can attest, so that where somebody talk about that, they'll say, no, yeah, it's true. Kune minana inoitika kunana Chimoyo. Vana vachiri kuchema, their voices crying, and the Mozambicans, they've always said when they call them, amuti bvunzo, kana chakachaya these people, vamakaviga, but they are crying, and so that means their spirits have not rested. I'm saying this, in an inquisitive way. Chii chati paradzanisa, what is going on? Where did we go wrong? Whether we like it or not, we may not understand where exactly we went wrong. But we are not the fabric, the caliber of people that we are known to be world of. Very loving people, peaceful people. I don't care you're thinking that, yes, we are still, but we are not at the level that we were known to be. Our level has gone down. Unfortunately, we had people, vamwe vakawanda mumagwenzi, vamwe vangati vatengesi, working against the efforts of those who were chosen to liberate Zimbabwe. And then they took over, they hijacked. It's a pity. Now we've got the old people who folded their hands, because sometimes if you own something, you don't fight for it. But there's a challenge, there's a bad side of it. Munopisirwa musha nemunhu muchiti ari kuita majokes. Zimbabwe is now in the state where it is right now. Shame on Mutangwa. I mean, I'm not apologetic. Why I'm saying that, when you hear him opening his mouth promoting a foreign investor, I'm not even talking about Dankota. The list is long. You ask yourself, are we okay? I'm now including myself. As Zimbabweans, putting up policies that make sense, that seeks to drive to change, to empower us, and we negate that. We disrespect the policies. Once we do that, means we disrespect the constitution and everything. What does it mean? To what end? Having policies that are sound, but doing things that are not in tandem with the policies of the land. It's a shame. But when ZANU-PF, it's your choice to be ZANU-PF. But it's said that we are going to join the fight. Mark my words. Remember it, on this day, it's my birthday, 21. You are going to provoke a revolution, because you are the ones that are going to suffer more. Because the issue of dynasty is not a joke. And these people are mischievous. They talk about policies, constitutionalism, but they don't follow that. Now they're pushing a mantra 2030, and they're not doing that. But it's just a minute what? This is why I'm provoking those who are still alive to say, you guys, look at what is happening. You're about to die. Because you went to war not to live a happy life, but it was for us. You are going to die, and that is not been fulfilled. So you are talking of governance here. Zimbabwe, I'm not politics, and especially now I'm very free to speak about it. Tikutongwa nehama neshamwari. Kana ZANU-PF ikataura zvayo kuti hanzi musangano tanga kumasero, I don't have to waste my energy, because arguments isina musoro dzendiro. When things are happening, but we don't want to admit that yanguwa njake njake dhanzi remapofu. So who are those people? Where are they getting the powers from? And I've learned to leave room to be corrected and draw a line. If what I'm saying is nonsensical, we should stop talking about cabal. We should stop talking about powers, corridors of power. We should cease to talk about the cartels. But that word cartel, we know it exists. There are people who have got power, not necessarily in the structures of ZANU-PF or in the government, but tovhara kumeso toita kunge vana vadiki vanotya mabhanang'ana tofuga musoro. We are scared because our thinking has always been, and some of you, most of you, are still thinking that the situation can be changed through a borrowed system of oppression, which is the Western democratic system. Yes, Mazinzwa. The Western democratic system is a borrowed system, and it's a system of oppression that keeps you humble, hoping, kuita chivatavata, kupusa kuita kunge huku yanaiwa nemvura. And then you become insane, repeating the same thing over and over again. And then your opponent telling you that amufe makapinda. And members of state security here present, I am a son of the soil. I'm not here to insult anybody. I'm angry. I'm not a terrorist, and I'm not advocating for any violence. And I'll tell you a simple freedom, or rather approach to freedom, which is revolution, can be just people gathering. Kutaiwaga, atshada.